Welcome, Collective. Wishing you so many blessings as you step into this reading today. There's a lots of guidance coming in from your spirit team today. Your spirit team wants to talk. They want to chat. Okay, so you may not know, but you don't walk alone. Since you came into this world as a human being, you have been assigned a dedicated spirit team who always watches over you and caters to your every need. This team includes ancestors that you're aligned with, guides that teach and show you what you need to know, the next steps you need to take, angels of protection, angels of peace, angels of blessings, angels of prosperity, even spirit animals. You might have noticed the presence of these beings when you were little, before your mind became conditioned and adulterated. You might have sensed them in your dreams, or you might be seeing certain signs and synchronicities from time to time that you just can't ignore, right? We were taught that only what we see with these physical eyes are real, but that's not true. There's so much more out there than what the physical human eyes can see. And so this reading will be a message from your spirit guides and angels, your spirit team. Let's see what they're trying to tell you at this time. Today, we're tapping into your field with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we're going to be getting this guidance from your spirit team. This is what they're wanting you to know at this time. The first card that came out is Parrot Spirit. Like I said, they want to talk. They want to talk. And the first guidance coming to you from them is to watch your words. Okay, you're being told to watch how you speak about yourself and how you speak about your life to others and also within yourself. So watch your words within and without, not just only the people that you speak to and what you say when you speak to them, but when you talk to yourself in those silent moments when nobody else is speaking to you, when you're having inner conversations with yourself. Watch your words. Why? Because you are creating. You don't understand that everything is energy. Words are energy. As soon as you start to say, "Oh, I don't feel so great. I don't think this thing will work out. I don't think maybe," once you start speaking in the negative, you are creating an experience that in a short while you will move forward into the future and you will realize that it's true. If you want to speak, speak only good things about yourself and your life and your situation. So maybe somebody is used to negative self talk. And the very first guidance from your spirit team is that you need to drop that behavior. It's not serving you. You're creating more chaos instead of balance in your life. And it's starting from your words, the way you speak about yourself to yourself, the way you testify about your situation to others. Watch your words. Another guidance coming to you from this card is that you need to stop telling your business to everybody. Don't be a parrot. Maybe you've been getting ideas about things to do, but before you know it, you've already mouthed off to one or two people. And then what happens after that? It doesn't come to pass, does it? Yes. So they're telling you now that some things need to be incubated within you before being said to somebody else on the outside. And some things don't need to be said to anybody else at all. There's some things that are just there for your soul. There's some things that are just there for you and your soul. It's not everything you're going to say. So watch your words. That's the first card that came out. The next card that came out is Squirrel Spirit. And it says, believe in yourself. So there are things you want to do, certain opportunities you want to go for, and you're thinking that you don't have enough and you're running about trying to make things happen. But the guidance is that you have gathered enough life experiences, enough wisdom, enough knowledge in order for you to create that thing. You need to stop scurrying about and understand that you are fully resourced. Okay, you have everything right now in order for you to achieve that thing. Everything is already within you, not on the outside. So, Squirrel Spirit is coming in to tell you to believe in yourself. If you've been doubting yourself, thinking that you don't have what it takes, the guidance from your spirit team is that you actually have what it takes. That's the reason why this task, this mission, this goal, this vision was given to you. You are fully resourced and equipped. You have all the seeds of potential within you. You just need to take the next action towards that direction and trust in the magic. The next card that came out here says, trust in the magic. White Raven Spirit. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards making all of your dreams come true. Start to watch out for synchronicities. Don't say, oh, it's just a coincidence. There's nothing coincidental in the universe. Everything is happening by perfect and divine order. So trust in the magic. Magic is all around you, but if you close your eyes to it, you will not be able to see it. You're able to create with this magic when you believe in yourself. You start to see this magic all around you. So the universe is partnering with you right now to bring all your desires to you, but you're being asked to trust in the magic. Okay, do not wave it off and say, oh, that's just something random. That could have happened anyway. No. Know that magic is all around us all the time. We're told to believe otherwise. And you need to go back into the energy of a child in order to sense this magic. So it says porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind to have that inner child, that innocent curiosity. I don't know anything, no. I just want to see how good it can get. Forgetting all of the stories you've held. Oh, it's been so hard for me. I'm not able to do this. Forget all of that. Start with a beginner mind again. That's the mind of a child. With that mind of a child, you'll be able to believe in yourself more easily, and you'll be able to now see the magic that lies all around you. So, porcupine spirit, okay? Time for a beginner mind. Believe in your own magic. Believe in yourself. Be curious to see, okay, where is this gonna lead me? If I try it this way, how is it gonna play out? Okay, if I do this, if I do it this other way, is it gonna be favorable? Just play with it. Okay, have curiosity and innocence without attaching meaning to anything. Play like a child. Okay, the next guidance is fox spirit, and it says think on your feet. So this tells you that you have all that it takes, just like squirrel spirit says, right? It's time for you to begin to take action, to become smart. When ideas come to you, go ahead, execute. Don't fall back into the old loops that keep you cycling around the same reality again and again and again. Think on your feet, be smart, be sharp about it, okay? Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition. As soon as something comes to you like a download, go ahead and execute. The universe will meet you halfway if you take that step, okay? You're very clever. Okay, you're very clever. Allow that brilliance to flow through your life, okay? And then I asked for guidance from your angels specifically, and the card that came out is about friendship and union. And they told me they were going to give me only one card. So I said, what is the friendship and union message about? And I was asked to use the tower deck in order to get further information. And so we're going to dive into what is going on in your friendship and maybe relationship life if you're seeing somebody right now. Just take it the way it resonates for you. The guidance coming to you from your spirit team about friendships and union is, first of all, to watch very closely and study those that are around you. Okay, pay attention, react less, observe more, check their actions, not their words. Be very vigilant. Do not rush into any commitments at this point in time. Maybe you might have somebody that is asking you out to be in a relationship with you, and you might be feeling that need of loneliness. Oh, I just want to be with somebody. The guidance here, if that's the case for you, is to slow down. Patience is needed. Okay, it's time for you to be vigilant. Watch this person's actions, not what they're saying. Okay, again, fox spirit, think on your feet. Be very, very clever. Okay, so watch very closely those who call themselves your friends. Look at what they do versus what they say to you. You will know if this energy is for you. And this situation of your friendships, okay, it's bringing out the energy of the five of wands, and this talks about conflicts arising. It's like you're not seeing eye to eye with these people. There's a lack of alignment in the vibration. Okay, and the guidance is that you don't have to force yourself to be in these situations. If it's a relationship, like a romantic relationship, and you see that you're not aligned, instead of it to lead to more peace, it's leading to more and more conflict. You don't have to be in this situation. Okay, the choice is always yours. The universe is infinite, limitless with opportunities and different realities. If you want something else, you can certainly choose. Okay, and you might have gotten accustomed to this toxicity, right? Where there's so much drama all around you, and you think that it's okay, but it doesn't mean just because you've gotten used to it that this is normal or that it's healthy for you. Okay, and the next card that came out shows me that this relationship or situation or friendships is leading to you losing yourself or losing something, maybe by being friends with this group of people or by being with this person. and being friends with them or dating them, it has actually led to loss. It has actually led to you losing something, something very, very important to you, or something that would feel like a loss, And I'm getting the sense that it makes you lose yourself. Okay, the things you wouldn't really want to do, you find yourself doing it, and it's not aligned. It doesn't feel so good in you, but you find yourself doing it anyways. This is the Five of Pentacles. This energy, it's just negative. Okay, it's an energy of loss. Okay, so this relationship might, even be leaving you feeling more drained when you hang out with them. You get back home, you feel drained, you don't feel like yourself, you feel like something is wrong. Okay, this is the energy of this situation around friendships and unions. It could be a relationship, it could be just a basic friendship situation, but whatever it is draining you, and it causes you to lose more and more of yourself. So I didn't really like this energy. I'm like, like, okay, can you give us further guidance? Like, what's going to come out of this? What's the solution? And they said Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings, new relationships coming in. Okay, the start of a new emotionally stable era in your life, where you're going to be attracting more people that are on your vibration, more people who are just like you, who see you for who you are, who don't want you to be anything other than yourself. Okay, a relationship, a man, a woman that adores everything that you are, the essence of who you are. And this situation and this new relationships, instead of draining you, they're going to be adding to you. Okay, you're going to become more emotionally stable. Okay, they're going to bring emotional stability to you. It's going to be so fulfilling. And this is going to be a result of the seeds that you've sown, the person that you have been, because all you do is wear your heart on the sleeve, giving to others, giving to others, giving to others. This is your energy. Okay, you're very giving. You're very giving. You have a very, very open heart. You give even when you're not getting the same energy in return, even when it's not being reciprocated. You keep on giving to these people. This is who you have been, and now all the seeds you have sown are coming back to you in abundance. That's why you have this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have very fulfilling, satisfying relationships. Okay, when you give, it's a law of the universe. You have to receive. You get what you give, you receive what you give to people. Okay, so this your beautiful energy in relationships is coming back around full circle. And when it does, you're going to have so many options. If it's a suitor, a partner that you're looking for, you're going to have so many options to pick from. The guidance here is take your time to choose. Okay, allow your imagination to roam free. Even from now, begin to decide what it is you want in the next phase of your relationships. I don't want friends like this. I want friends like this. I want friends who adore me. I want friends who love me unconditionally. Friends who, states what you want. I want a man who's like this. I want a woman who's like this, right? So when this situation, the new friendships come around, do not forget what this previous phase of friendships taught you. Okay, do not batter your truth with anybody. Learn to speak your truth. Okay, don't throw away the lessons that life has taught you now. Once you get these new opportunities, don't be carried away. Okay, don't be carried away. Make sure that you are applying the lessons that you've learned. Make sure you're being real. Make sure you're being authentic. Okay, if they cannot accept you for who you are, it's going to come back to this energy of losing yourself and having constant arguments with them. That's not what you want. So be careful, okay? And expect the best outcomes no matter what. Choose now what you want your friendships and relationships to be like moving forward. Make the choice. The universe will supply. Remember, trust in the magic. You're so loved, you're so protected. The universe is working with you right now. Believe in the magic, believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, you are going to manifest a whole new reality. Okay, once you start to choose better for yourself, you're going to manifest a completely different reality. So, this has been your guidance. This has been your reading. Your angels, your guides, they want you to know that they're always around you, wherever you are. All the time, you're always fully guarded and protected for and taken care of. You need to trust that you're not alone, even though you can't see these beings with your eyes. They're all around you. They asked me to give you this message, okay? And they're asking me to tell you that you can reach out for help at any point in time. At any point in time, they're going to be around you to help you. All you have to do is to ask and you shall receive. Okay, forget what they told you about, um I don't know, whatever conditionings that made you think that you actually don't have these beautiful beings of light working with you. Remember, porcupine spirit have the heart of a child, a beginner's mind again, okay? So reach out, always ask for help. I need guidance for this. What is the next step I can take in your business, in everything, in relationship, even as far as sex, okay? Whatever it is, you can ask them, should I do this? Should I do this? How can I do this better? How can, whatever. There, nothing is off limits, is all I'm trying to say here. Okay. Nothing is off limits. Okay. So they love you so much, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy. And if you want a personal reading, my personal booking is coming up really, really soon. I will post about it on my page if you follow me. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, so that service is going to be available really, really soon, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you, collective. Take care.